Whispers of Love and Betrayal. Episode 1, The Stranger, narrated by Asha Carter. "I want you," I said to a total stranger, grabbing him by the collar. My voice was low, just enough for him to hear. He cupped my face and tilted my head toward his. And then, his mouth crashed onto mine. His hand barely held me up as his broad shoulders pressed into my chest, swallowing the space between us. His lips moved over mine, hungry, desperate, his breath shaking like the kiss itself was something forbidden. Then came the sound. His moan. Low. Desperate. It escaped into me, right as his hand moved between my legs, stroking me through my jeans. He hesitated. He started to pull away. But I didn't let him. "Don't stop," I whispered. "Please. Don't." My fingers fumbled with the buttons of his pants, rushed, clumsy, reckless. Asha? You okay?" The voice snapped me back. The stranger jolted away like he'd been burned. In a flash, he yanked his hoodie up, covering his face, and then, he was gone. Just like that. Gone. No explanation. No name. No goodbye. Only the echo of his absence, and the sound of my own heart breaking in the dark. 2 years later. I stared at him across the glass conference table. Same face. Same jawline. But now, he looked older. Colder. Sharper. Like time had trimmed the softness off him and left something harder behind. His tailored dark suit clung to his frame like it had been sewn onto him. Not a hair out of place. Not a single emotion on his face. His eyes, the same icy blue I remembered, looked right past me. Henry Pace, CEO of Vanguard Solutions. My breath caught. Did he recognize me? Did he remember? Or was I just a moment he'd erased? Because I remembered everything. The way he tasted. The way he held me like I was both a mistake and an escape. The way he left me in the dark, clinging to something I never got to name. And now, I was supposed to work for him? I wasn't ready, but I had no choice. He said nothing. Didn't flinch, didn't even twitch. Not when I walked in. Not when I sat down. He just nodded professionally. Like I was any other applicant in the room. But I wasn't. I was the boy he kissed like a lifeline. The one he left gasping in a dark corridor 2 years ago. "Mr. Carter," his assistant called. "Your portfolio?" I blinked. "Right. Sorry." My hands trembled as I passed it across the table. Henry didn't look at me. Not even once. He flipped through my proposal like he hadn't once had my mouth under his. Maybe I was just a mistake. A drunken one-night blow. But to me, he was a memory I couldn't kill. "We'll review your materials," he said. Flat. Like the voice of a stranger. I stared at him, searching for a crack. A sign. Anything at all from this man. But Henry Pace gave me nothing. Then finally, he spoke again. "Why did you choose us?" I straightened, forcing calm into my voice. "I chose Vanguard because I believe it's the right place to grow, to contribute, and to finally put my expertise to use." There was no reaction from him. No acknowledgement. "You can go," he said flatly. "You'll hear from us." And just like that, the interview was over. And I had no idea if I'd just walked back into his life, or if I'd been erased all over again.